Abusia for near Dolphin Omina Quava Beam. For one sunny, Hannah all the latest updates in our Menko baby SSLs on Sakabia. No, I like cash money as I the NBA on the Swiki updated in Sabredi in feigning chimney and candy on German. And ne and a Ghana, ye D 68th Independence Day. Yes, Ghana Independence no 68 years in and yasam ketua ya famu papa bisis abri na celebration na akoso ama John Dramani Mahama a celebrating kama awasa kate cost pa ye na cost na eda independence celebration during Akufo-Addo time no just a scarcity pa taxpayers money and then they celebrated that occasion no or cut cost as a celebrity amana come. Na ha and I just Zanetor rolling society ababe chairs and any aji and any said the celebration is near the echo. So your screen so we are from Dr. Zanetor Rollins a Facebook page. Dr. Zanetor Ajima Rollins, MP and Facebook a page and wabetro we go or say today. As Ghana celebrates 68 years of independence, we honor the resilience and sacrifices of our forefathers who fought for our freedom. Their vision was for a brighter future for generations to come. It was a joy to celebrate this historic day with the children of Klotekole constituencies, that is Zanetor constituency, by building MP earlier this week, as they marched with pride, embodying the hope and promise of our nation's future. Together, we continue to build a Ghana that holds the dreams of our heroes past. Happy Independence Day. And I just want that all. Now we know the baby pictures be brachero ahe Zanetor Rollins are just on me a year Klotekole constituencies for and as an constituent I just say on school in Koran for teachers for March they celebrating Independence Day no FA pa after that and also no in your Kelvin till I was some Kesi catch edify and near also a Parliamentary no or say and these MPs and nipa our car Doctor of Medra at the Zanetor Rollins and in Pabin in Kuninkwiti.
Assembly before we go to the Bank of Ghana issue. This issue is very important too to Ghanaians, and it's got to do with the NPP sitting in Parliament and calling Zanetor Rollins say or a daughter of a murderer. You see, Ghanaians, Makacham said this party called the NPP is a party we are not supposed to allow. We are not supposed to allow close to anything our friend power. We all know what happened in Parliament. Samuel Abujinapo and NPP for now Zanetor Rollins, who is the daughter of a former president, and can JJ Rollins and NPP Muawe, NPP Nywe, Omuni Omumpeni for Nkwaranyina, and democracy in community mune. And JJ Rollins, and we owe our independence and our democracy to JJ Rollins and Kwame Nkrumah. We owe our independence and our democracy. Kwame Nkrumah and JJ Rollins, we owe it to them. Because Kwame Nkrumah krana na opese odi independence riba or ye bibia na nkwasiafo ye sa ku Kwame Nkrumah NPP for the ku Kwame Nkrumah omdi JB Dankwamo, they were CIA agents. They are the ones who found ways to kill Kwame Nkrumah. Nanado Dankwe Kufuor na debusuafo the ku Kwame Nkrumah NPP for we. These are the same people. Kwame Nkrumah, upon all that he did, look at the number of times someone tries to make Kwame Nkrumah assassinate him because they felt to say, "Enisa Ghana yenya democracy." Kwame Nkrumah ye de obeye nyina ewie 57 or my independence. And a JJ Rollins by 1992 no dey call what we call a democratic state, a democratic dispensation. And almost started here and a JJ Rollins free abemu after 8 years. Kofoba no be a reconciliation. Say JJ Rollins no yempe kwan bi so na Ghana for Anthony she eyedien ka ase na yenia Ghana for nkuno into the reconciliation by Esenka. NPP party for be sorry abeka say na mete santase and a Rollins twi tuo bo me papa tirimutuo and so ebe sin de kwasi ampanyi bia ntumi antwi de camera ntumi amba reconciliation anim anka say na me gina ho na Rollins ku me maame ana me papa. So the NPP as a political party, they have never cherished the democracy we have enjoyed. It is in Chobwa no mugu parliament from minority no. Say Kenyan JJ Rollins and Kwame Nkrumah, let's stick to JJ Rollins. Say JJ Rollins or about democracy and Kamudu do come down moi. And so we need to understand. So for them to come out and say JJ Rollins are Sebio and Namno so JJ Rollins or Yawuni and Namno so Emma Sebio I can for party full way ebe party ayaja to mende emunkwasi for to me the president no omo to me jina parliament no maka kire JJ Rollins ba say JJ Rollins ne bana ne papa JJ Rollins murderer. This is Ghana. This is Parliament of Ghana. In this country where ya sema I was say you try assembly this suno. No. Sa asem ya asema e wo se obi mponya excuse e ka se onka asem we into obi aka asem we wo parliament floor na camera picking and na sound picking obi betuma agina TV so na radio so e defend asem we e kire wo ye preko ba. The man who gave you democracy, because of the man now about democracy and the kwasiate sawa e twehwa him usisi achia no utumi ekoba no etumi tena Ghana so ya santini ba yokoni ba oya wunani ba enzimani ba no wo kwasiasa no sa JJ Rollins ne ma wo papa sa democracy man tumi tena mu e man ko bo tutu wo until what any reasonable intelligent person say there is an excuse for this. Say NPP for Gina Parliament etumi ka asem we kire JJ Rollins ba. Should any reasonable human being intini pe between betna TV so tena radio so ka say this is justifiable because assembly si mrebi na wo sa nipa no wo say you bow tirimutuo if you say the JJ Rollins ayama Ghana no nobody in the NPP can boldly step out and say why you change JJ Rollins when they were NPP more what contribute to the development of this country than JJ Rollins when they were NPP more. From time I see NPP Omoba NLM, Omoba UG, Omoba DNJBC MPP. Why no MPP more between what to JJ Rollins? Why no MPP more? The contribution of JJ Rollins to our democracy and Ghana as a nation. Why no MPP more between Makase or such JJ Rollins? None of these pigs. By unim the they go to parliament and they want to denigrate JJ Rollins. They go to parliament and they want to look like say JJ Rollins, you know, neba a demonic. Mama yan respect JJ ba. And so majority of MPP for Mugu Parliament, 99% of Mugu Parliament were MPP for no. None of them can tell you about their father's contribution to Ghana's development. None of them. One or two, I admit, because before me to say Samuel Abujinapo, Kwasiampenyi Weno, ne papa is still somebody we can call a statesman because his father has served. It is Samuel Abujinapo and John Abujinapo papa no. I give that man that respect because when it comes to Ghana's democracy, you can see clearly say, yes, Samuel Abujinapo papa no. He has shown, and you cannot write Ghana's history without including John Jinapo papa. John Jinapo ne papa, you cannot exclude him. But so oko obo makanen kwasi aforo mugwara minim nipa wo MPP munne or the parliamentar. Ye ka Ghana, ye democracy, any baby ya bedru ya. None of these people in parliament today, the 88 pigs, minimum be between papa to JJ Rollins. So how come, say, a politician will stand in parliament and tell JJ Rollins, but say, ne papa ye murderer? Now, highly offensive. Speaker orders NPP MPs to apologize to Zanetor Rollins in 1 week. Speaker Alban Bagman, I catch the MPP from Kwasia for parliament and they say he's giving them just a week. They should apologize to Zanetor Rollins. The same time, an investigation is being conducted. And you see, I keep telling the NDC for no, I know Parliament, you want to be diplomatic. You want Parliament to look like a unit. But when the people don't want to respect your founder, when the pigs on the other side don't want to respect the founder of the party, Edward Bedruha, it was JJ Rollins who founded NDC. And can JJ Rollins and can none of you guys in the majority more 188 seats, no, none of you will be in parliament today. Even Alban Bagman, saying can JJ Rollins and Alban Bagman will not be here today. So at least you people should give this issue a special attention. And yet And yet we want to hold parliament to some standards. And yet we want to look like we are united. Because such statement way, Sanka NDC in a kaye, Abram 88 vote members are, and can kwastia from preko way. Do you know what they would have done in Ghana? Anka 2472 Bekasa. Anka Mampong in Bekasa. Anka the people who are behind the NPP as a political party, a tribal party, no, they all would have made a statement because waka setia bafu akoto. Imagine so be a sorry of parliament. Na obi ti say efiri akoto kasa. Na NDC ni bi atiem. I catch almost say, oh, wo papa, korini, o papa, nipa kumfo trase. O di sanka menshia kasa. Anka asanti menshia beka se. Eya NDC party ne bu menshia ni mutia. Adentina today we are defending this. Why are the NDC MPs defending this nonsense? Why are you people not releasing a statement to tell us who actually made that statement? Adentina, the leadership of the NDC, you are quiet. You want it to look like Yenya almost supporting JJ Rollins, Jimmy or Ghana. So at this point, I'm not even going to blame the NPP because Jimmy, because they are stupid. Because we all know say it's a party carved out of foolishness and stupidity. The question is, why is the NDC sitting and not telling us who did it? Because you guys were facing them. You actually know who said it. You, the NDC leadership, Ayaraga, you know. So why are you preventing Ghanaians from knowing the truth? Unless you support the statement that was made against Zanetor Rawlings. Unless the NDC, every single NDC MP in Parliament today, Kenya JJ Rawlings and moi. Yes. Majority of you, and Kenya JJ Rawlings and Kamuniha. 99.9 of you, and Kenya JJ Rawlings and Kamunya a position in your life to be sitting here and being called honorables. And it is important that you give the man that respect and protect his name and protect his daughter. Because in Kabwa way, and Uncle Bibeka said, Tina say, Bafakoto, a woody niba, Unim Yankawesi or Ghana, and can Kabwa way be picture of Batemu, I'm a Ghana of winning again say a young Quasiafo. And JJ Rawlings is being disappointed. The NDC at this point, more disappointed JJ. I'm in Kabwa MPP in Quasiafo way, I denigrated the name of JJ and denigrated his daughter. And I'm going to Parliament. All of you sitting in the front, from Ayariga to all those people sitting there, Infantinino, you people all saw the person who made a statement. Haruna Idrisu and the rest, you people all saw the person who made a statement, and you know the person who made a statement. So why are you people quiet? Is it because you people don't respect your party? And I say, Mojin say, MPP, NDC grassroots no more Jimmy. You are going to go back and face the grassroots. The grassroots now JJ Rawlings put it together, no? That grassroots that believes in the umbrella, the grassroots that fought for you people to come to Parliament. In the next 4 years, you'll be meeting them. We expect the majority to release a statement and tell us who actually made that statement. I don't care about parliamentary investigations. Because in Parliament, there are cameras. In Parliament, there are people who watch that issue. In Parliament, there were NDC MPs sitting on the other side who saw the person who made a statement. At this point, we know it was Samuel Abujinapo who made the statement. Till now, he has not denied, and if even he has denied, he has not told us who made it. So a denier, then he knows who made the statement. So for Samuel Abujinapo, Omba Bontin Beka say, Nyamna Mekae, na because time and I can't say Samuel Abujinapo to hobby. So for him to say it was not me, and him not telling us who did it, that it was Samuel Abujinapo who made that statement. Into this statement or this happening in Parliament, it is very important to the NDC. The person who made the statement, we need to at least see the person. Say, Sebio, and I don't know because it is important to say, you protect the NDC. That name needs to be protected. Ghanaians, they need to protect the JJ Rawlings name and they need to protect everything that comes out of JJ Rawlings. Into the NDC, you are the problem, not in Kwasiafo, because we know from day one, say, MPP, you cannot change that from them. That is how they are made. Parliament 88, none of them, contributed to the development of this nation. NPP form Parliament, none of them. Until they don't understand why they need to protect names, why they need to be part of a democracy. I might say nine, I might say prekumba, I might say a Jimmy for toilet mumwa. They don't think. They act like fools. So we are also not going to toe the line of fools. We are going to make sure, say, the NDC comes up and tell us who said it. After you're marking Jimmy for we, Obianim so with Jimmy. Sesia Oseche Mensa Bonsu akache. He wasn't picked to be the leader because he was competent. He was picked because na NPP for you say central region for Jimmy. That is the reason why they picked him. Afenyomakin was made the leader of the NPP in parliament not because of competent. Nana Danko Kufuor picked him because not doing same for Jimmy. Until Jimmy need to serve Afenyomakin a better NPP. That was that. But it wasn't because he is somebody who can basically negotiate, who is somebody who is reasonable enough to meet people halfway, somebody who has leadership qualities. They knew that so with Jimmy, but they thought they could lie to the Fantis again. They thought so much more than Fantiphobia. Young fan Fantini Bakoa. Said you want to your phone Fantini, but than Fantifor. But at the end of the day, they lost the seat in the central region. After no mark in term, a majority, no more 137, and no more 88. A chair party near Kwasia 4 party, no make keep Avenue as the leader. Now party Muko Benimana Mukowichi. So why do you want to even change the leadership of the party when the person you gave 137 seats to has brought the seat to 88? Now why do you have to change the chairman? Why do you want to change the general secretary? Why do you want to change your party executives? Because the partner will go for any more parliament when to make keep seats, no. Now chairman there no one. Because those in parliament who had the majority he could not make any impact for the citizenry to vote for the NPP. And for the NPP to even ignore Afenyomakin to go say you could change the chairman, you could change the general secretary, you could change NPP no more Jimmy. Afenyomakin is the downfall of the NPP. Because your chairman is a leader of the NPP. NPP would have not lost the number of seats they lost. Never. And who is supposed to be blamed? At least Oseche Mensa Bonsu lead Ekufuor part 1. We saw the numbers. Ekufuor part 2. We saw the numbers. So Enya Krado to be keeping the numbers with Ekufuor part 2. Why is it say part 3 the numbers dropped to 88? Because the leader of that group heading into election 2024 with Jimmy, he does not know. He does not have leadership skills. He cannot gather his group. He cannot send a message out there say the party is united. He cannot make things because election 2020 the NPP had majority in parliament.
I was for Independence Day celebration. I just say a chong for Nika Cratcham at the Zanetor Rollins, such as on the school for Cranas Almo, sorry, in Cramo, in the Queen's 20 no, a school for no march a celebrity for come on. I just have pictures a whole door at the chess and any Japan say, and Ukrainian support a celebrity our Independence Day. And as a celebrate our forefathers, such as Omutimi Geo Mine see ho and found all the hindrances. I just say okay that time no. My idea pa and they deserve to be celebrated every year. Zanetor Rollins I just say or the Sunny Money Baraka say together we continue to build a Ghana that upholds the dreams of our heroes past. Yin but together. NPP, NDCCP, Debbie, together, as a Ghanaian, Yembra together to celebrate our heroes. Omu dreams are just Omudi Siwo, and I say generations ever by chino, or member benefited their sweat and the blood that some of the sacrifice at the Magana Yano, and no home celebration, I just say, the air coso, I just watch as they deserve it. You drew honor, one now. Watch I say. Ni papa kura ka ho ebi na magana bedru sabre so onye se o kan na ato so atna ha se mehem di oti so there be wakwa bonten ene ne Queen's 24 nkura mpenimfo omunyina match with pride to celebrate the forefathers such as omutimi the etimi Independence Day near the ECO. Zanetor Rollins say kan ho asemi. For the past weeks, no one summer papa edifa some insimbia ensem fata statement bia ensem fata a free one of NPP MPB enum up to date yeah that's we really power cancer no beginning no you can say somewhere a year abujinapo ko voice no kasa no ene de ne esepa so beginning no ono na eba wontie kasa ono onya kokoduro etimi ba bontie be kasa sa voice no enye ono na kan na enye ono kan ne hwan na kan because at that time na also to chamber ho so wetima kasa enye ono kan dia ene hwan na kan e wo so wankasa wo kan nipa kro kan de e che Ghana for It's a semi pay free in Paconen by an air ferry. Say MP. Edin honorable Dawso. Ultima sa semi pay free wenum ebentino. Up to now, Nipane Ferry, or didn't we see when Timmy Bar went to make us on the kind. We thought say NPP 4 Takase, we have the men. And is the men I then. Is the men in your for him because Nya could draw a so microphone or parliamentals inside the chamber. It be wenum a kind. Say, Doctor of Medra, what can crown our ferry? Emma, wow, colleague on chance Emma, can say, that's evidence was send papa A, B, C, D. Who say chiri? Now, evidence didn't enough ferry so about one take us on that kind. If indeed there is evidence, if indeed evidence or said the Wakana, I don't know pin back with that evidence and the fact in Ikutano. And back when to make us on our kind. Because at that time you still defended that evidence was sent papaya the IEC. Is it evidence not for him? Ferry. So in your Kevin Tiller, it me a drop some bombshell. I watch say NDC free monkey come home. Monkey come home pa because kasa same way kokoye vice versa. And I kasa mo and I come 88. NPP for 183 plus their independent candidates. And a money packet with Macassa, Combeya me a banning munina free parliament. Koikebe suspending munina. Yes, because mobile with or without them, no, they have the numbers. Plus, as I almost speaker, my cookie in a case out as well. Okay, so 1 week in a move or more 24 hours. Pibra. Wow, MP ban and NPP for Nina and as NDC for Ninano, Sanka Samuka vice versa, and Yanka NDC for Nina Camo, and I come 88 now. When a man by Parliament, beam to someone be in a power cancer and AP. And Kenya some kitu, Kenya some kitua. Amma some chiefs said a Kevin Telegraph kind of some chiefs in New Cram bedding, and your man but to assume Amasana Bubuja. How can you talk against more founder of your party? No, sorry, Ubi Kaseti, I'm a founder of your party, and you're okay, comfortable. It will be 1 week. Abekra said information about allegedly Muni ni Pakro cancer. And that founder of that party, and I'm positioning in be a minister, be a CEO, that founder of that party, and I'm that numbers in parliament. No? The vision, dreams, and I'm a moderator, be a moderator. So don't joke. Ne baba sato. Na moi din munim di waka na moi din na mo hwani pakro. This is the time where some of them say from. This is the time where some prove say you people have power. More power. Now 137 crowd then go for ye. 137 mo ti mat na ma akofo ado agilun sa be sa bri. Mo ti ma fa yen hwe o. Ase Ghana former mutumi a muntimi use ni ye said a man for no because ka betime use ni aka ka mo suspend NPP MPs for ni nyina nanka omo aka san yi ni pakro ka sa asem ni MP sin pakro no amfa ni ho MP a because muntimi so sebi san niema we so a che say a big case even in parliament, defamation case in parliamentary standing orders. In semi binani at TBT Machi, I do another comment section, subscribe, and share money as well. The Inye Binti Akroma.